Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Going Gainesville, where we are at Taste of India. I'm Lesley with Salman Home Realty and your host, and I am joined today with our lovely co-host,
Meg from Making Everything Good.
Well, thanks, Meg, for being here with me. Are you ready to go in and pair some food and wine dishes together?
Yes, let's do this.
All right. We're super excited to have everybody here joining us. We are here with Bob. He's an events coordinator, helps out with Taste of India along with a lot of other restaurants in the area. So can you tell us about what you do and what we're going to be doing here today?
So basically, I'm friends with a number of the owners of the restaurants in the area, and we do some marketing for them. And one time I was at the Lebanese restaurant hanging out with my friend Waleed, who you know well, from Byblos. And he said, "Hey Bob, you want to run a wine tasting event for us?" And so I said, "Sure." I don't really know how, or I've never done it before. And about 2 years ago, we did our first one. And then after that, we did Lebanese wine, and now we're doing Indian wine. And tonight, we're kind of mixing it up with both Lebanese and Indian. And the reason I asked you guys out here to help out today was we want to match up before we do the event in July and actually pair these foods with the wines, and I'll take some notes and see if we want to change anything up. We're going to start off with papadums, so help yourselves to papadum. And
all right,
I've paired the papadums with a sparkling wine. So this is the sparkling wine that we paired the papadums with. You take a little sip first. Then see if the wine complements the food, and then if the food complements the wine. So we're going to move on. The first wine that's going to pair with the cucumber salad. So you can put some of the cucumber salad on your plate. And this is the Sultry Sauvignon Blanc. Sultry is an Indian wine producer. Oh, let me just give a little bit. I'm used to pouring glasses, so. So again, if you take the wine and you try the wine first, and then you kind of think about the flavor of that wine, and then you try it with the salad. And then try the wine again to say, did they both complement each other?
Yeah, I think it works really well with the like citrusy dressing.
It's very fresh.
Yeah, that's
brought
It's
it
a
out.
fresh, crisp wine that went with a fresh, crisp salad.
Okay, so we're gonna end with a flavor sampling. So Indian desserts, there's actually not that many different Indian desserts, maybe 10, compared to French, Italians, Americans even. And so we're gonna try this. This is gonna be a carrot pudding, which is it's a pureed carrots with a little bit of flavor in it. So we have a carrot pudding as one of our dishes. This is a rice pudding.
Okay.
So if you dig deep down inside, and you get a little bit of that rice flavor out. Okay. So to me, the carrot pudding is really brought out with this sparkling wine, and the carrot pudding brings out the flavor of the sparkling wine.
It really does. It tastes
So I think
very
those two
different
go really well together.
after the bite of carrot. Yes.
Exactly. And so now we'll taste it with the rice pudding.
Okay.
So have a little sip of the sparkling wine.
Totally different.
Yeah, totally different flavor. And so the point of the whole exercise is to really kind of try the two different flavors and see what you think. It's maybe they both taste exactly, you like both the same, but you could see the dramatic difference in flavors that get brought out from the sparkling wine itself, but also from the dessert that we're eating.
Oh my gosh, this has been so fun. I'm stuffed. I've learned so much. Thank you for the education on pairing wines with the different dishes. It's been amazing. And thank you, Meg, for joining me today. And thank you for watching this week's edition of Going Gainesville, because we're going Gainesville.
So are you.